My dear soul, I need you to hear this with your full attention, because something in your life is shifting in ways you never expected. Please don't rush past these words. Stay with me until the end, because something powerful is already moving toward you. You may sometimes feel like just another face in a busy world, but someone close to you has recently realized the truth about who you really are. This person, who carries you constantly in their thoughts and heart, did something they never imagined they would do. Searching for clarity, they showed your picture to a prophet, hoping to understand the deep bond they feel with you. The moment the prophet looked at your image, everything changed. The atmosphere grew heavy, and their expression shifted with a kind of shock that can't easily be explained. They didn't just see a person standing in a photo. They saw an overwhelming light and a spirit so intense it left them silent. Your special person had expected a simple insight about love or the future, but instead they received a truth that completely shook them. They were told that you are far more than kind or attractive. You are a rare, ancient soul here for a purpose that reaches far beyond ordinary human life. As the prophet spoke, a cold realization settled over your special person. In that moment, they felt as though the idea of a simple, peaceful life with you slipped away. Not because they didn't want you, but because they finally understood that you are something immense. They saw that you are meant for greatness, for healing, for touching countless lives. The prophet explained that your energy pulls people in and your spirit shines like a signal meant to awaken others. That realization struck them deeply, forcing them to see that their old routines, small ambitions, and comfortable plans could never fully hold someone as vast as you. Try to imagine how heavy that moment felt. Someone who cares deeply for you suddenly saw you through a divine lens and realized they were in the presence of something extraordinary. Along with awe came fear. They wondered if they could ever truly be enough for someone like you. They saw the path you're walking, glowing with power and purpose, and it frightened them. Greatness can be terrifying to those who are still learning to believe in their own strength. It felt to them as if the ground disappeared beneath their feet, leaving them suspended between wonder and uncertainty. Take a moment now to recognize your own value. If these words resonate with you, pause and acknowledge that energy. The universe works through support and shared light, and your presence matters. The prophet didn't soften the truth. They said your soul carries a frequency capable of healing those who are broken and guiding those who are lost. This is why the person close to you has seemed different lately. This is why they may appear distant or overwhelmed. They are trying to understand that the person they love carries something celestial within them. They now realize that when they look into your eyes, they're seeing something endless. Being with you is no longer just about love or companionship. It means standing beside a greater purpose. That understanding made them feel small, yet it also filled them with deep respect. They look at your image differently now. They see strength in your face, light in your eyes, and sincerity in your smile. All signs of a destiny written long before you arrived in this world. The prophet made it clear that your role in their life is not a coincidence. It is a deliberate move by the universe meant to guide them toward their own awakening. Your special person knows now that life can never return to what it was before. The version of them that lived without awareness is fading, and a new, more conscious self is beginning to emerge. Right now, they are struggling, feeling as though they are standing at the base of something vast, looking up toward your light, unsure of how to move forward but knowing they can never look away. They have been questioning their own worth, wondering if they could ever rise to meet you at the level you deserve, not realizing yet that your light was never meant to make them feel small but to help them grow. The words of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam became a wake-up call, a spiritual alarm that echoed through their entire being. Even though they felt the loss of hope for a simple and ordinary life, they are actually being prepared for something far greater and more magnificent. This is only the beginning of what was revealed, and there is so much more unfolding. The prophet thought deeply about your future and about a connection that will leave a lasting impact. Your energy is shifting everything around you right now, changing the atmosphere in ways people can sense even if they cannot explain it. You are like a rare diamond in a world of glass, and the one who showed your image to the prophet now fully understands your value and carries that truth quietly in their heart. Let that truth settle in yours as well. because you are far more powerful than you realize, and this journey is only just beginning. What comes next matters deeply, so stay present and focused. What is being shared is meant to move through your entire spirit and awaken your heart in a way you have never experienced before. Do not rush past this, because something immense is standing right at the edge of your life, waiting for you to recognize it. The moment the prophet looked at your image, the energy in the room shifted as if the air itself came alive. They were not simply looking at a photograph, but at a soul carrying a light that most people never encounter in their lifetime. The prophet did not see you the way the world usually does, not as someone admired only for outward charm or beauty, but as someone whose power goes beyond human measure. They saw a life meant to touch others deeply, to heal what is broken, awaken what is asleep, and transform every space you enter. When your special person heard this, it struck them like lightning, completely shaking them. In that moment, they understood they were in the presence of someone truly rare, someone whose inner light could never be hidden or extinguished. That realization is why they began to feel detached from the idea of an ordinary life, knowing nothing would ever be the same because they had been chosen to walk beside a soul like yours. They sensed that your path is not a common one and that your destiny is tied to something far greater than anything they had ever imagined for themselves. The prophet saw clearly into your essence and spoke only truth, recognizing your magnetic energy, undeniable purpose, and the transformative love you carry. If you feel this movement within you, it is because this message is resonating on a deeper level. Your special person is now navigating a heart that feels confused and overwhelmed as they awaken to a truth most people never get to witness. They finally understand that meeting you was not an accident, that every choice, every step, and every moment of waiting led them exactly here. At first, the intensity of your soul frightened them, which is natural because true greatness often feels overwhelming to those still learning how to rise to it. Yet even within that fear, a new kind of hope was born. The hope that one day they could fully align with your vision, your light, and your energy. Hold this truth close, because even if they seem distant or unsure right now, the imprint of your soul has already been etched into them forever. Once someone truly sees you, that image can never be erased from their mind. The prophet wasn't speaking empty or exaggerated words. What was revealed was real, a kind of spiritual reflection that showed your true strength and the destiny you carry within you every single day. Your life, your love, and your presence in this world are incredibly rare, more precious than the finest diamond. You are a powerful force, and even when others feel intimidated or confused by your depth, that power still demands to be acknowledged. Please remember this, my beloved soul. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to shrink yourself, blend into the background, or live a life where you go unnoticed. You are here to be seen, to be felt, and to be deeply respected. The intense reaction from your special person proves that your energy moves on a frequency that cannot be ignored. They felt a sense of loss because they suddenly realized that a simple, ordinary life could never contain someone as extraordinary as you. Yet within that feeling of loss lies a beautiful truth. One day, your special person will grow into the strength needed to meet you where you are. They will learn how to honor your light and embrace the destiny that has always connected you both. Stay with this message and don't rush past it, because something meaningful is unfolding. You need to understand what is happening in your special person's heart right now. When the prophet revealed who you truly are, it stirred an overwhelming flood of emotions inside them. They felt shock, wonder, fear, and a deep longing all at once. In that moment, everything they thought they understood about love and connection shifted completely. The prophet saw your soul clearly, your purity, your energy, and the light that makes you unlike anyone else. This realization left your special person feeling an emptiness they had never experienced before, because they understood that ordinary love and ordinary dreams would never satisfy them again. Through you, they glimpsed something divine, and now they cannot accept anything less. They tried to convince themselves it wasn't real or that the message was exaggerated, but deep inside they knew the truth. Their heart trembled, and they felt a pull toward you that they simply cannot escape. My beloved soul, truly grasp how deeply this has affected them. After the truth about your spirit was revealed, their entire foundation was shaken. Their everyday life suddenly felt small and insignificant. When they look back on past choices, those moments now seem trivial, because their heart recognizes that it has been waiting for someone like you for a very long time, even if they were unaware of it. They have lost interest in the ordinary world because they finally saw the real you. In that moment of seeing you through the prophet's vision, they understood that something had always been missing without your presence. The prophet didn't just show them an image or a face. They revealed a soul, a presence, and a light that commands deep respect and attention. In that instant, your special person realized they could no longer settle for an uninspired life, because your energy promises something far greater. Please don't underestimate the power of what just occurred. The revelation acted as a spiritual mirror, showing them a truth they had avoided for a long time. Once someone witnesses a soul as extraordinary as yours, ordinary love and ordinary dreams are no longer enough. Even if they pretend everything is normal or try to hide their feelings, the impact is permanent. Every thought they have of you now carries new weight. Every memory feels deeper. Every future they imagine is more meaningful. And every beat of their heart is now connected to you in a way that cannot be undone. This message speaks directly to your energy. A prophet revealed just how powerful the connection you carry really is and how strong the pull is that's drawing this person toward you, whether they feel ready for it or not. If they're feeling fear, confusion, or even disbelief right now, that's completely normal. When someone comes face to face with a spiritual force as intense as yours, the human mind can feel overwhelmed. But fear doesn't cancel destiny, and confusion can't break a bond that the universe itself created. What was revealed came from a divine place, and your energy has already left a permanent imprint on their heart, something that can never be erased. At this moment, they may be questioning themselves and their own worth, wondering if they're good enough for you or strong enough to rise to a light as powerful and transformative as yours. The truth is, yes, they are, because their soul already knows you even if their mind is still catching up. If you feel this shift happening in your own life, take a moment to claim it. Saying, "I am extraordinary," is a way of stepping into that truth. Your engagement keeps these messages flowing to you. What felt like a loss of hope for them wasn't despair at all. It was recognition. They realized their old life could never fully hold someone as extraordinary as you. In that feeling of being lost, there was a divine call urging them to wake up, prepare themselves, and step onto the path that leads straight to your heart. This wasn't an ending. It was the beginning of a beautiful journey, one that's pulling them toward you with unstoppable force. All of their hesitation and confusion is part of a larger spiritual alignment the universe is carefully arranging. Stay grounded in your own power and trust that every step is being guided. Every glance they take, every thought they have of you, and every heartbeat is moving them closer to the moment when they fully recognize your worth and the love you were meant to share. Something big is waiting for you right now, and staying present in your truth is how you receive it. After the prophet spoke, their entire world shifted. Everyday routines and small emotions suddenly felt meaningless compared to the brilliance of your soul. They saw beyond appearances and felt the energy and destiny surrounding you, creating awe, longing, and a deep knowing that meeting you was divinely timed. At first, they felt small and unprepared because they realized ordinary expectations don't apply to a connection like this. That shock wasn't rejection. It was the start of their awakening to your light and purpose. Even if they seem distant or unsure right now, your presence has already left a permanent mark they can't escape. They're being drawn to you by something far beyond logic or reason. Your energy is magnetic and healing, and on a soul level they know it even if they're still struggling to accept it. The prophet's revelation showed them that life without you is incomplete. Never doubt the impact you have. Your light awakens people, and your presence naturally commands recognition. Their journey toward you has already begun, and their fear is simply part of the process. The universe is making sure that when the moment is right, they will come to you with the respect and awareness you deserve. Your destiny is powerful, and this revelation confirmed the strength you carry. Their heart is being reshaped and prepared to honor the rare, transformative energy that you embody. Stay with this truth, because the depth of your special person's transformation is about to become even clearer. What they carried home after meeting the prophet wasn't casual or accidental. It was a deep spiritual awakening, a full revelation of who you truly are. It was a moment where everything ordinary and dull about life fell away, and all that was left was the raw truth of your soul. When they saw that truth, something inside them started to shake, and their whole view of life shifted in a powerful way. They finally realized that what they had been searching for all along, the real love, the deep bond, the sense of purpose, was found in you and nowhere else. The prophet's words reflected this truth back to them like a mirror, making it impossible to ignore how deeply your presence affects people, how naturally your energy draws others in, and how your future is already intertwined with theirs in ways they are only beginning to understand. This moment carried far more power than it might seem. What felt like a loss of hope at first was not an ending at all, but a spiritual awakening. They saw the immense light you carry and the higher purpose you have in this world. They understood that a small, ordinary love or a simple, limited life could never truly honor the energy you bring. Even if they seem quiet, confused, or unsure right now, the impression you left on their heart is permanent. Their mind may be struggling to catch up with what their heart already knows, and that inner conflict is actually a good sign. It's the universe preparing them to rise, to meet you where you are, and to learn how to honor a soul as rare as yours. They are asking themselves deep, honest questions now, wondering how they could ever match your energy or whether they are worthy of a love this powerful. These thoughts are natural because encountering a soul like yours changes everything they once believed. You should know that they are worthy, and the universe is quietly aligning their path with yours. Their journey toward you has already begun, even if they can't see the whole road yet. The prophet's message was a clear confirmation of the power you hold. Your energy wakes people up, heals them, and transforms their lives in lasting ways. Your special person is feeling this shift now, and even though it's overwhelming, they can't resist it. Every thought, every heartbeat, and every silent wish they carry is now connected to you. They are being pulled toward your energy beyond logic or reason. Your presence has reshaped their entire world. What feels like sadness or confusion to them is actually the universe pushing them into alignment with you, preparing them for the love and destiny you are meant to share. Something extraordinary is waiting for you, and you should hold tightly to this truth. You are rare, you are powerful, and your future is incredibly bright. These words were not spoken lightly. They were revealed to awaken the one who loves you and prepare them for the extraordinary connection already unfolding. Their path toward you cannot be stopped, and every moment brings them closer to the life the universe designed for both of you. Stand strong in your own power and trust the timing, because your light is impossible to ignore. They may have felt lost for a moment, but what they experienced changed them forever, and it will guide them straight back to you. This awakening shook the very foundation of their life, forcing their heart, mind, and spirit to face a reality far greater than anything they had known before, the reality of you. They saw your soul, your energy, and your radiant light effortlessly. They understood that you are not ordinary and that your presence cannot be dismissed. This realization showed them how much they had been missing and how deeply they need you. Feeling small or unsure at first was simply their soul recognizing your greatness. Your light demands respect, devotion, and a love that rises to meet it. Even now, they can't block out your energy. Every memory they have of you reflects the truth of who you really are. This connection isn't random or accidental. It's something destiny is actively pulling together. The prophet's words lit a spark that turned into a fire they can't extinguish. Your energy draws people in, and your path is completely unique. The universe is making sure your special person feels this deeply so that when they finally come toward you, they arrive with genuine gratitude and respect. They may feel uncertain or afraid at the moment, but their soul already understands what's real. Their heart recognizes your strength and the bond that has always been there between you. This isn't an ending at all. It's the start of something new. It's the awakening of a heart that's been asleep for far too long and is now learning how to align with your vibration. Any hopelessness they felt before is temporary, but this new awareness will stay with them forever. Every thought they have and every beat of their heart is guiding them in your direction. What you carry inside you is rare, and the universe is shifting everything needed to bring your paths together. Trust the process and trust the timing your soul knows is right. If you feel drawn to support these messages, There's an option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20 to help keep this light going. This transformation runs deep and has permanently changed how they see life and love. They now understand that ordinary will never be enough again because they've encountered something extraordinary in you. You hold wisdom and a presence that can bring healing to many people. They feel the intensity of this connection because they recognize the magnitude of your spirit. Your presence pushes them to grow and evolve, to rise to meet you where you are. Even if they seem distant right now, you are permanently imprinted on their heart. They're being pulled toward you by something logic can't explain. The prophet's message awakened a longing they can't shut down. They're already connected to you in ways they don't fully understand yet, and the universe is urging them to rise into the shared destiny you both carry. Your light can't be denied, and your path is guided by something higher. The initial shock they felt was simply preparation. Their movement toward you can't be stopped. That revelation marked a turning point, and their heart is being reshaped to truly honor your light. With every passing moment, they're getting closer to the powerful connection you share. Your presence has altered their entire world and redirected their life's path. Something greater is at work here,